We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa where they belong. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa. They ought to get the hell out of America and leave the white man alone. They don't like this, they don't like that. They're never satisfied, and that's a fact. The more we give, the more they take. The more we fix, the more they break. The country's in an awful mess with a whole lot of civil unrest. I got one thing to suggest. They ought to leave and get gone. Gather up all the niggers and go back home. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa where they belong. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa. They ought to get the hell out of America and leave the white man alone. They want their way, it ain't no doubt. They just keep pushing, they never stop. If they don't like the way things are done, they ought to go back to where they come from. So white people, I'm asking you, let's buy us a boat or two. And here's what we need to do to help them pack and be kind. Make sure we don't leave one nigger behind, and send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa where they belong. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa. They ought to get the hell out of America and leave the white man alone. Life in America would be so great without niggers here to demonstrate about this and that and that and this and you and me and getting things free. Won't you listen to me? Let's send them all back to Africa. Send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa where they belong. We ought to send them all back to Africa. We ought to send them all back to Africa. They ought to get the hell out of America and leave the white man alone. They ought to get the hell out of America and leave the white man alone.
Till I'm coming undone, when am I gonna get some? A little mayhem never hurt anyone. Am I gonna get some, get some, get some? A little bedlam till I'm coming undone. Am I gonna get some, get some, get some? Cooling tensions winds me in a spiral. I'm waiting to unravel. Twisted motives drive me in a circle. I'm dying to untangle. A little mayhem never hurt anyone. When am I gonna get some? A little bedlam till I'm coming undone. When am I gonna get some? A little mayhem never hurt anyone. Am I gonna get some, get some, get some? A little bedlam till I'm coming undone. Am I gonna get some, get some, get some? Oh.
is called Duality. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing. So they stop saying, oh fuck yeah, come on. Hey, dance it up around with this swing inside. Lift the fingers high. Until my face collapsed up with it as my confidence. I know I do this live with so much faith. I wish for this, I picture that. I've left behind this little fact. You cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away. But I can't promise you'll endure the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big patch and left with me, cause you left me no choice. Come on! And I push my fingers into together, separate the skin from bone, lay me on the pieces, then you can't leave me alone. Tell me the reality is better than the dream. Till I found out the hard way, nothing is what it said. And I push my fingers into it's the other thing that I start seeing. Those men fall, things I have to do. I'm not gonna make it. All I got is insane. All I got is insane. All I got is insane. All I got is inside. All I got is inside. All I got is inside. Let me hear you. I push my fingers into it's the only thing that I start seeing. Those men fall. It's all I gonna make it. All I got is insane. All you've got is insane. All I got is insane. All I've got is insane. Oh fucking fuck yes, man.
quickly raise the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle and burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cards and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been
make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria. On the shores of Western Europe.